What? You catch?
Seriously, I seen drop off here.
Oh, no man. Well, it could have. Welcome to another day with us on the farm here at JSH Rabbits. I know we haven't posted a video for a while, but just wanted to give you a quick update on what is happening on the farm. So, stay tuned. Yes, so in Jamaica now, we are still in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. So naturally, it still has continued to affect us in business. Well, in business and in personal life or work life. So, you know, myself and Samuel, we work government jobs, and based on what is happening now, some institutions like schools and so forth, you know, we're not having face-to-face classes anymore. So I am in health, Samuel is in education, so schools are out for the most part, no face-to-face classes. Yeah, so no face-to-face classes, but you hear the voice in the background say school are pressure them. So school are pressure some people and work are pressure others. Health work are pressure others. So health sector is really busy because you have a lot of cases coming in right now. So that has sort of limited our time on the farm. So, you know, we don't spend as much time as we would want on the farm because of the increase in the needs from our 9-to-5s. So that has affected us somewhat. Despite all the challenges, we're continuing to work. So today, we're doing a little bit of cleaning up in the rabbitry, getting to some areas that we haven't gotten to in a while. We're doing some cleaning out a little corner here. I mean, we've been wanting to do these things for a little while, but we haven't gotten the chance based on how things are going for us now. Right now, this is some of the stuff that we've removed from the rabbitry so far. So we're going to sort through these things in a bit to see what we will keep and what we will throw away. Samuel is in the back there still doing the breeding.
You know it goes already, you know?
Yeah, man.
Somebody has to get it done.
Yeah, somebody has to get it done. So based on the pandemic, we had paused breeding for a while. The market had slowed a lot, but you know, the restrictions have been eased a little bit. So things are starting to get back to normal or getting back to the new normal. So, you know, we're adjusting. So we've restarted breeding, and you know, we have a number of kits in the pipeline coming up that will be available for sale and, you know, for slaughter soon, right? So apart from cleaning the floors and stuff, we've been doing some cleaning of the cages, you know, with the torch. We've been cleaning out the manure from under the bottom of the cages and so forth. So that's what we've been up to today. We're in the place. Samuel, as usual, doing his breeding. Samuel is the breeder man.
Yeah, always.
So we're putting out a few rabbits to be bred now. We're not having a lot of success because the time is really hot and so forth. So the rabbits aren't taking as how we would want.
This one catching, so just returning it to its cage.
Okay. Another thing that has turned out to be a challenge for us is the guy that used to help us out on the farm. He's no longer on the farm. I mean, he got a job the other day and he basically had to go out. As a matter of fact, Man a travel the world. We haven't seen him for a couple months now. So, what he used to do, we have to be doing ourselves now. And with the increase in time that we're spending at work now, it's posing a challenge because, the farm needs more time, work needs more time. So there's a saying in Jamaica that we say sometimes, where you say either the duck have to left the pan or the pan have to left the duck, based on the fact that we have to be devoting so much time to our 9 to 5s now and our health is gone, then it poses further challenges on the farm in terms of maintaining things. Going forward though, we still have a lot to get done. Want to do some videos on cage building and some other things. Okay, so he says I should show you the cage. So before I do that though, we managed to get some wire in the place thanks to accessing some grant funding from JSH, the Jamaica Social Investment Fund, and we'll talk more about that later. Of course, those are not the only roles that we've gotten, and with that role that I just showed you, we were able to build this. The wires, we actually had some leftover wires and we pre-cut some of the material, and based on the wire that we got from JSF, we were able to finish it. So this one is ready to be used. We just need to put it in place and set up the watering system. Right. So we have a lot of stuff planned for you guys. We have a lot of things that we want to do, but of course based on the limited time available because of work and the coronavirus, then we aren't able to do things as quickly as we would want. So the trichantera are still there. Did some work out there the other day and they're looking quite nice. We planted out a few cuttings and they are coming up nicely, not true?
Yeah man, nice.
Yeah man.
Really nice.
So apart from that too, we're working on an experimental cage design. This is just the first part of it, and when we finish the entire thing, then you guys will have a better idea of what we are doing now. So it's just an experiment now. We don't know if it will work, but we will continue to build to see what it will come out to. Right, this thing will probably be somewhat revolutionary to some extent, because I don't really see anybody in Jamaica doing anything like this. We'd probably be the first, not true, Morrison?
I hope so.
We'll probably be the first persons in Jamaica who would have built something like this. So we're trying to see if it will work for us and how functional it will be. So, you know, what they say?
I don't want anybody to listen and then say, hey, JSH shrink, you know.
Yeah, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but right now we're not imitating anybody, we're setting the trend. We're setting the trend. So there are a lot of things we want to show you guys, a lot of things to come. So you have to just continue watching, stay tuned to the channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe so you don't miss any of the stuff that we have coming up. Alright, so make sure you stay tuned. Alright,
Trendsetters.
peace.